What's going on, everybody? Happy thirsty Thursday. Whatever you sipping, eating, drinking on, whatever you snacking on. Hope you all is doing well. Got Deb with the Coke Zero over there. I had to bust out the Black 5 shirt. Now this is not JD5. This is Tressway 5. But hey, welcome to another episode of Commander. You got that Predator or is that Lethal Injection? I can't. Oh, today was a good day. All right, there we go. What's going on, everybody? It's episode 412. We are Sandsville. Phil's out and about doing some stuff with the family, so he will not be joining us today. But we want to thank you for joining us on another episode of Command This, man. Today we're going to talk about some the new defensive line coach we got. We're going to talk about what he might bring to the table, what it means for the squad. Look at the Super Bowl. We're going to talk about the Wizards trading for Anthony Davis and what that might mean for some basketball. And then we'll look at some what we didn't finish last week with Devin and I, looking at some potential free agent targets. We got through last week. We talked about, I think we talked some linebackers and safeties, and I think that's all we got through. So maybe we'll look at, and we'll look at who else is available out there for some maybe skill position. See who might be good targets for the Commanders in free agency. But don't forget to hit that like button for us at the top and subscribe. We would greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna get some of this stuff in the socials. So yeah, we already joined by our boy Jack. It's good to see you, man. He was talking about his dad's a Broncos fan, doesn't like the Pats, so go Seahawks, man. Yeah, we'll talk about the game. I think that, like I said, I was telling you in the chat, I think it's the Seahawks game to lose. They're favored by 4.5. We'll talk about that a little more in detail. But either way, to me, this Super Bowl is a good news, I guess, good news story, for lack of a better term. It's a good story for Sam Darnold, with the journeyman tour that he was labeled before, leaving the Jets, going to the Panthers, the Vikings, and now here. And Drake May being in his second year, coming to that fantastic 2024 rookie quarterback class. He's the first one to make it. And I think that 2024 class is stacked. Bo Nix, Drake May, Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams. That's going to be a tough class for a long time. So yeah, I'm gonna get some of this stuff posted in the socials, guys. While I do that, please bear with me.
Have you been watching Wonder Man?
I have not watched that yet.
Very good. Have you watched any of the night's thing for the Game of Thrones?
No, I told you I was gonna binge watch it.
That's right.
You told me it was kind of a funny little thing that they're doing. Maybe I'm
hard not to like it.
Yeah.
You want to not like it because it's not your typical Game of Thrones. It doesn't take itself too seriously, but then you watch it and the characters, you like them, and you're like, oh man, it's pretty fucking dope. Yeah, I saw the Anaconda, by the way.
I told you, man, they're trolling us. Jack Black made a whole movie just to troll us, that he can make a whole movie about trolling us.
And they might make another one.
Oh, are you serious?
Well, it went off. I think they're gonna make a real one, though. I think they're gonna make a real Anaconda.
Yeah, I was expecting like the Anaconda movie with Ice Cube, like it was gonna be like that. But
Ice Cube was in there. Spoiler alert.
He was, but it wasn't. Yeah. So, all right, one more social media post, and we gonna call this a day.
My Knicks, man. You know, y'all need the Wiz. Y'all need to win a couple games for my Knicks.
No,
get that pick. Dog.
We're gonna talk about the Anthony Davis trade. I don't want to get into that yet, but it ain't happening.
We got Alvarado, man. So I'm pretty happy about that. We got rid of Yabusele, who, you know, I thought we would use him. I thought that we would use Yabusele. He ended up not being that great for us, not a fitting ways. He went to the Bulls. Hope we get some clock. But Knicks, baby.
Yeah, they're doing pretty well. All right, I'm gonna go here. Post some more of these groups. If y'all in the Facebook groups, man, thank you for popping in. We really appreciate you. Hit that like and subscribe button on the YouTubes. We really appreciate it. Off season a little hard. It's hard to keep things going, but that's okay. We do our best. Love to see everybody. Jack says, I think it's time for Drake May's Mickey Mouse run to end. Ooh, brutal, man. Now listen. Good teams win the games they're supposed to win. They can't control the schedule in front of them. They can't control that they had the easiest schedule in the NFL. Look at the Commanders last year. I mean, we had an easy schedule. We played like 7 backup quarterbacks in a row, but we won those games. So I can't fault the Patriots for winning all the games they're supposed to win. I mean, Mike Vrabel might actually be coach of the year. I mean, you're muted, Dev, but he might be coach of the year given where they finished last year to go to the Super Bowl.
Drake May also had I'm paraphrasing what I try to say here, but I think he had like 6 fumble lost, 3 interceptions, like 2 interceptions, sorry, and like 4 touchdowns, like a bad QBR so far in the playoffs. He hasn't really played that well. The defense has just really played well.
Yeah.
But I think, he's made a few turnovers. What I'm trying to say, he'll give you the ball in the playoffs.
But I mean, Sam Howell has made more turnovers. Sam Howell led the NFL in turnovers, man. Jack, we get to see your AV. Look at that, man. Finally get to see you. Says, my life is going pretty well. Ready for the Super Bowl. I invited the girls. I love the most to a party Saturday. Looking forward to that as well. How y'all doing, man? We're doing good, dude. We here in the DC area. We're just coming out of the I don't know where you are, Jack. We're coming out of the big snow we had.
We're finally. You invited the girls. What's that mean?
Hey, I brought inviting some girls over, I guess. Hopefully.
He said it like the girls. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a set of girls. He just invites.
Jack's a player. I don't want to be a player.
I mean, could be his daughters or his nieces or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna have to elaborate. Oh, New York area. He meant just one girl. Typo. There you go. Yeah. So you guys got the same thing we do, man. We're just getting unthawed over here in this area. The roads are finally going, like the 3-lane roads been 2 lanes forever. They're finally opened up to 3, so traffic's getting a little better. But it's nice to finally getting back to normal. We've had a couple days over 30, 32 in a row, so the snow's slowly thawing out.
Got another one coming in next week.
Shit.
Next week, yeah. All right.
I don't know, man. I can't keep track of it.
When you going to London, man?
End of the month. Won't say exactly on the air, but end of the month.
Oh, you're going to Valentine's Day. Dang, you gonna leave the white
I'll be here Valentine's Day. Let me tag you and Phil in this Twitagra post, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Yeah, man, lots of fun stuff going on in sports. It has its ups and downs, and then it goes in and it goes out, and here we go. All right, let's get this Shizzo on the Rizzo.
Make a long story short, Wiz need to win about 12 more games this year.
No, we do not. We're good.
Got other pick y'all got, man. Like if y'all end up between 4 and 9, you get their pick too. So you could possibly get 2 picks in the top 5. So
Wiz did good, man. I'm proud of what the Wizards did, man. No doubt. We're winning right now, 95-84. In the third, playing Detroit.
Go Wiz, go! It's my second favorite team in the league right now.
Without Trae Young, we'll see. But hey, yeah. When Eric Henderson, Commanders hired Eric Henderson. So if you don't know Eric Henderson, we're gonna talk about Eric. Eric Henderson. Honestly, I was not tracking this guy. We bring in our new defensive coordinator. Joe Witt leaves, or we all know the Joe Witt story, right? We get Durante Jones as our new defensive coordinator, and boom, now we're starting to see people trickle in. We learned last week Ryan Kerrigan is gone. He's gone. We talked about this. If he was going to survive another regime, Ryan Kerrigan survived the Ron Rivera regime, and he survived the first round of the Dan Quinn regime. But
coaching Reed Darty.
Yeah, he not quite, Dev, not quite. Reed Darty is the standard for being employed in the NFL for what? Employed for what?
Long time.
A lot of backup quarterbacks have the Reed Dowdy tag on them too. Chase Daniel, Dudes can play backup quarterback for years. Colt
Yeah,
McCoy.
they do it all on one team.
Yeah. So let's talk about Eric Henderson, man. Aaron Donald has had some good stuff to say about Eric Henderson earlier in the career a couple years ago. What do we think this might mean? Let's talk about it here. I took some notes here on what he might mean. So let's just bust these out. So where is he from? So he played, or he's a player and a coach. So he's not just being straight up coaching. He's born in 83. So he's younger than both you and I, Dev. He played for the Bengals. He played at Georgia Tech. 3-time All ACC, holds the school record for tackles for losses.
Why you got out my elderly?
Because I can't. Someone called me Unk on Twitter today, man. Like, I've never been called Unk before. Like, I've never been called that. Today was the first day. I kind of feel offended. I didn't reply because I don't know how to reply. I don't feel like an uncle, man. I mean, I am an uncle in real life, but I'm not an uncle in the.
Well, you got sisters and brothers, though?
Yeah, I got an older brother and a younger sister, but I have five nieces and nephews altogether. So, but anyways, he also played for the Las Vegas Locomotives in the UFL. As a coach, he began at Georgia Military College in 2012 with the outside linebackers in secondary. Moved to a graduate assistant at Oklahoma State and coached defensive line at University of Texas San Antonio, UTSA. And then went to the NFL in 2017 for the Chargers. He was the assistant defensive line coach. He worked with, that's when he had Joey Bosa, Melvin Ingram, and they had a very good pass rush attack, if you remember that Chargers team. Then he went to the Rams in 2019 and 2023 under Sean McVay. He was the D-line coach and also the run game coordinator. So when I was reading stuff about him, this is what I learned. I didn't know that was actually a thing. I did not know you could be a defensive line coach, but also a run game coordinator. That's both sides of the ball. If I'm not mistaken, if I'm understanding that correctly.
Unless you were just doing the run game for defense coordinator, like your job was to.
Well, that's what I can't seem to figure out. I don't know.
I mean, I maybe it's common and we just didn't know it.
It could totally be.
Because damn,
someone explain that to me, and we'll post this as a short later. Why are you a defensive line coach on the defense and the run game coordinator on the offense? Run game coordinator on the offense. Why are you a defensive line coach and the run game coordinator?
I like to know what a run game coordinator does.
Yeah, well, we're gonna talk. Well, so
I guess coordinate runs, but like, what the fuck?
The funny part is we can talk about this now. We'll talk about this later. I want to talk about the Eagles offensive line coach who's leaving because he was the run game coordinator. Now that makes sense if you're the offensive line coach, right? You're the run game coordinator.
Yeah, but what is your day-to-day job as run game coordinator?
Probably to install the run packages.
Then what does the fucking running backs coach do?
Those are position coaches. Position coach.
So what does the offensive coordinator do?
He has the plays. Now, not everyone does this. Some teams have pass game coordinator, run game coordinator. So your specialty is making sure the run plays work. Everyone knows their assignment. I think the position coaches really focus on technique, ensuring you're following the proper play. But the run game is probably, the offense as a whole.
Yeah, but wouldn't you just hire a running backs coach to be the running game coordinator?
Dev, you're speaking sense here, man. I don't understand it.
The more I follow this team and do this podcast with you great guys, the more I feel like I could coach us to 3-4 wins a year. I easily could win.
I really do.
Yeah, I really do think I could coach us for 4 games. I could go 4 and fucking 12 or 13, where the fuck it is nowadays. I could do this, guys. Vote for me.
Yes. Vote for me.
I can raise your taxes. Yes. I promise you, if I was president of the United States, I could raise your taxes.
Dev could coach us to 3 wins.
I could definitely find a way to take the economy. I could do the same job every other guy's done it.
Yes, sir. Yes.
And I charge you less.
That's right. We'll charge you less. Charge you less to do it all. Yeah. But Eric Henderson, let's keep going. So that's his. So Rams 19-23. He did. I'm not gonna say he helped develop Aaron Donald, but Aaron Donald gives him a lot of credit for him being good, which I think is a good thing. He had already won a Super Bowl. Eric Henderson was on that Rams team that won that Super Bowl. I forget what year it was.
How many people on our teams won Super Bowl?
As players and coaches, I mean, it was any.
What's name got one? Coach got one.
Bobby Wagner got one, right? Was Wagner
one.
on?
Yeah, Quinn's Wagner. Yeah,
Dan Quinn has one.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Off the top of my head, I
got one. No, Sanford didn't get one.
I can't. I don't know if anyone else off the top of my head has one. I'm not. It's drawing blanks here.
Ertz got one. Eagles.
Really?
Yep. Ertz got one with the Eagles, man.
Was he on the Nick Foles Eagles?
Yep, Nick
Foles
he
Eagles.
was.
He was. Okay.
Did Tunsil get
no? He was on the Texans.
The fucking Glock Dookie Hall of Fame.
Andrew Wiley, because he was on Kansas City. He got a D. He's a DEI Super Bowl winner, man. He was just there. He got a participation trophy. That's what it was. But anyways, after 2023 on the Rams, he picked up and went to USC to be there. He was the co-defensive coordinator.
Lattimore got one.
Lattimore got one from the Saints.
Didn't he get in the breeze? Wasn't he a rookie?
That was 2006. Ain't no way he's been playing for 20 years. No. I actually thought about that for a second too. He coached on the USC. He was the co-defensive coordinator. So co-managers like Michael Scott and
Dwight Schrute.
No, Michael and Jim, co-managers.
Check
out this title he had at USC: co-defensive coordinator, D-line coach, and run game coordinator. That's crazy. That's one hell of a title.
Witt got a new job too.
What's up?
Witt, Coach Witt. He's a defense coordinator for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah, I forgot about that. He is.
Yeah, like wow. I got a lot of Steelers fans, man. They're friends with me. Wow. Wow, would you?
Yeah. I mean, what do you say to something like that?
I'm gonna leave it alone. It's Black History Month.
I ain't trying to bring him down, but
that's your job, bro.
But hey, all right.
Forever.
Eric Henderson continued. So he had all those titles in 2025, and then clearly that was enough. That was under Lincoln Riley, if you know Lincoln Riley, coach of USC, and
the girl that got kidnapped by the.
What are you talking about?
Lincoln Riley. I was thinking. I thought I'm tripping.
Yeah, Lincoln Riley. Did you just click that on the screen, Jackson? Yeah. Oh, yeah, we talked about it earlier. You remember? So here's what we can expect from him, possibly. Run game expertise and a front four discipline. So this is kind of the same talking points we saw when we got hired Durante Jones, but all of the units he's ever coached have been strong versus the run. What I don't know is where did we finish in the run the last couple of years? His teams have always finished near the top of the league against the run.
What were we last year?
That's what I was just about to look up because I don't know what we were.
I want to guess.
Hold on. Last year, regards to what yards? We say yards.
Yeah.
No. Against the run in yards, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do that.
I'll go 12.
12. Okay. Against the rush, the Commanders. Should I show you or tell you?
Tell me.
So what did you say?
12.
We were 30th.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So
Toby!
So the Commanders were ranked 30th against the run for yardage last year. We gave up 2,411 yards. Against the pass for yards, what do you think we were?
Against the what? The yards?
Passing yards given up.
28.
You got it. You nailed it right on the head. 28, man.
I knew that one.
Oh, cheater. Fucking cheater.
I knew that. I didn't look it up, but I knew that when I heard it on the radio and shit a couple times.
Yeah.
And that's why I was wondering, why would they hire Joe Witt to be the defensive backs coach and defensive coordinator? What the fuck? That's like the worst. It's almost like what's the guy that got hired with the fucking Jets?
That Aaron Glenn?
Yeah, like who thought that was a good idea, bro? Because he used to play for the Jets and he was good with the Jets as a player.
Well, no, I mean he took that Lions defense. The Lions defense was good.
They were still terrible ranked though.
But they were pretty good.
No way. What year was he there? Last year? Last year only lasted 1 year. Hold on, what 2000?
No. You talking about on the Jets or on the Lions? No, he was there. He was with Dan Campbell when Dan Campbell started that team.
Last year, 2025.
No. He's been there. He's been there since Dan Campbell started coaching.
No, I'm talking about his last year there, though.
Last year, we beat him in the playoffs. Remember? And Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn both left.
What was his defensive rank?
Oh, his defensive rank. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I looked on ChatGPT.
I got you. No, I got you. Detroit Lions. So we're this year or last year?
The last couple years he was there at the Lions. I bet they wasn't in top 20.
Starting with 2024. 2024, the Lions defense.
They wasn't top 20.
In the rush was ranked 5th.
I'm talking about period. Overall.
Well, what's overall? Points or yards?
I guess what it would be is yards, right?
Yards 20th, points
right
7th.
20th. All right, 20th. He got a head coaching job with the 23rd ranked defense.
Okay.
Go down the next year behind that. I bet he's never been over 20th. But it's never been over
20th. Total yards 19.
Right.
Okay.
Go to the next one.
Let's go 22.
Yeah.
22 is Dan Campbell. 32nd.
Right. The nigga got a head coaching job, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. Let's go 21. No, that thing was.
He gonna go back another year.
They were 3-13 this year. Let's see.
Right.
29.
Right. And everyone's like, I can't believe they fired Aaron Glenn. The nigga was never good, bro.
Well, they haven't fired Aaron Glenn. He's still the coach.
At the Jets? I thought he got fired 1 year.
No.
Oh, y'all fucking up in the Jets. He need to get fired. Y'all just wasting time, bro.
I mean, the New York is where you go to die. And he should have never took that New York job.
I feel like it's a bad organization and they made a bad choice. And Aaron Glenn, he seems like a fucking. I've watched Hard Knocks. He seemed like the fucking number one guy I'd hang out with on that team. He seemed like the fucking coolest guy in the history, and I understand that he would probably nail an interview, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But this motherfucker has
we just looked at his defense.
He might be a great coach, but he's never had any kind of accomplishments.
32, 29, 19, and then whatever the first one.
Those numbers only sound good if it's your wife's mighty.
Now,
that's the only time those numbers sound good if it's your wife's mighty type.
Well, 2024, when we beat them in the playoffs, they were 7th in total points allowed. However, getting that far probably raised that team was good for 3 years in a row. They were right. So just that alone gets you. So in 2022 they were 9-8, 2023 12-5, 2024 15-2. Both those coordinators were they were hot ticket items.
I would be the mean guy here. Aaron Glenn was terrible. He wasn't really terrible, but he was not good enough to deserve a head coaching job with that kind of resume.
I don't disagree with you. He was defensive coordinator of a 15-2 team. That's the bottom line. Those people are going to get some looks.
How did Witt get one?
Because Dan Quinn favoritism has brought his boy over.
Who got the head coaching job in Pittsburgh? Your boy.
Mike McCarthy.
The Green Bay.
Mike McCarthy.
The Green Bay connection. That's
Aaron
how
Rodgers.
Witt Green Bay. Green Bay.
And Aaron Rodgers is probably going to stay now that Mike McCarthy's there.
I don't think so. They didn't like it. That's why McCarthy got fired, right? Because of
But the Eric Anderson hire, the significance for that is what does that mean for Daron Payne and Javon Kinlaw? Like this dude's a defensive front, like
I keep them both.
Master.
If I didn't have money, I would consider getting rid of Payne. But
we thought Daron Payne was going to be gone, but I think this might solidify Daron Payne staying. I mean, let's look at his contract real quick.
Congratulations while you looked that up to Defensive Player of the Year, Myles Garrett. That was just an ESPN alerting. Myles Garrett, Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah, even after he complained about wanting to get traded
on a terrible team. So how come we can't get Jonathan Taylor Offensive Player of the Year then?
So Daron Payne is gonna make $28 million this year.
Proud of our $28 million of those dollars.
Yeah, exactly. Could we cut him?
We'll save like $13 million, $18 million, some shit, right?
Let's see. Let me see what happens if we cut Daron Payne. We could cut Daron. We could release him and it'd be $11 million dead cap before June 1st. We could trade him. Nope. Post June 1st designation, we could cut him, and we'd only have a dead cap of $5.6 million. And we'd save $22 million this year.
He's gone. He gone.
Yeah, but
I wouldn't do it.
But we going into the free agent list, what other defensive line free agents are out there? I don't know. You want to look at them real quick?
Fuck yeah.
All right. This is kind of a jumping ahead, but you know what?
I feel the same way about him as I do Lattimore. I feel like I understand why you would feel like you need to cut that guy, but you don't have anybody else better. So why cut him? They're still probably better than anybody else out there, and they know what you got going on. Unless there's something else going on in the locker room we don't know about. But I don't see the reason you need to cut Payne or Lattimore, to be honest.
So you want to look at defensive linemen. Interior defensive lineman is what we're looking at. Yeah. Right? All right.
Aaron Donald's still coming back? He's working
retired, out. Man. He's long retired. All right. Let's look at this, Dev. Let's see if your headspace and timing is right with regards. You said you think Daron Payne could be gone.
I think he could. I wouldn't personally, but
all right. Here's who's available.
Jalen Phillips is more defensive end though.
Let me get rid of that one. Okay, and then I will punch this up. There you go. Jalen Phillips, Calais Campbell. Calais Campbell's almost 40, man. No.
Yeah, I think he went to Arizona to retire. He wanted to go home.
Yeah. None of these dudes are really jumping out.
Louisville, Sheldon Rankins.
I mean, Deb, we might be stuck with them. The free agent market for interior defensive linemen is not
the same way about. I feel the same way about Lattimore again. I would just keep him.
We might have to. I think Lattimore's contract is more friendly than we think.
I would. The benefit of having them benefits. We don't have enough playmakers to cut guys that can make plays, even though they are a bit on the expensive side for right now. It wouldn't be advisable to cut guys that can make plays. No, whether you like it or not, Payne will be the best defensive player on your team.
I'm with you. No,
if he comes back on paper, he's the best defensive player on your team.
Yeah, nope.
So I don't know if I'd be in a rush to cut that guy, man. And I'd be also worried about what it says to other free agents and other guys on the team.
Yeah.
That why there's nothing there. Why would you come here if you're a defensive free agent? Why would you, unless it's for money, but you're getting rid of guys you're paying money to.
Yeah.
You get rid of guys for money, and then you're like, oh, I go there for the money. It makes no sense. So I don't know if I'd cut them. I wouldn't do it personally. They might. So.
Is there anything better?
No, man. I mean, let's play hypotheticals, Steve. If let's say Payne is released, which one of these guys?
That's what I'm saying. None of these dudes jump out at me.
Sheldon Rankins. He's old.
He's 31, but he's been in the league for 10 years, but he's only 31. Probably 32 by the season starts.
This organization, they probably signed up for 1 year or some shit.
Love me some Cameron Jordan. Dude's been in the league for 15 years.
I don't want a guy for 1 year either.
I'm good.
I don't want a guy for 1 year.
Enough of this 1 year deal. Let's get someone we can grow with.
Unless you're getting a guy to play back up. Like if you bring old
So this guy, Deshaun Hand went to my high school. I would be biased. Yeah, he went to Woodbridge Senior High School.
Get him on the podcast.
Yeah, I don't know him, dude.
Yeah.
He got a scholarship to Alabama, but no, he's had a okay career. But yeah, none of these dudes do it for me. So I think you might be kept with Daron Payne. Now, $28 million for Daron Payne, that's a lot of money.
Who do we have on the roster though? We got him, your big
Kinlaw.
Boy. Yeah, and then there's another guy, right? We picked up Goldman.
Yeah, let's look at who we got.
Goldman, and we got your boy Newton.
Jerzon, old Johnny Newton.
So yeah. You know, it might.
All right. Well, let's just go defensive linemen: Ricky Barber, Johnny Newton, Javon Kinlaw, Daron Payne. So right now, there's 4 defensive linemen.
And 3 of those guys are players.
He's not going anywhere. Kinlaw's under contract till 2028.
Yeah, he might do it. That right there is what might do it. That those 2 guys being under contract through the year might do it, bro.
Yeah, I mean, remember we signed Kinlaw to a pretty inflated deal. I don't know why, but we did. Yeah, that's it. So I think you kind of have to keep Payne. You can't get rid of Payne because 3 defensive linemen. What are you going to do?
Draft, free agency, pick up guys cheap. Like if you could start respectable. You would be respectable with Johnny Newton and Ken Law and starting tackles.
There's no depth though. There's no depth.
If you saved what they said, $20-something million by cutting Payne or however much it is, $22 million, you could probably get a starting rank as the backup Ken Law and Newton who are younger.
You better spend that somewhere.
Johnny Newton and Ken Law are in their 20s. You could get
I get it. But that money better go to like a George Pickens or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you got to go get Pickens and
get me Pickens.
You got to get Pickens. You got to get Pickens.
Give me Pickens
and Hendrickson. They got 80-something millions without doing that.
Yeah,
without cutting people, they got about 80 million. So go get both. Get both.
Go get
and bring Debo back. Fuck it. And then draft the.
So we were talking about that in the chat, right? So Debo.
Yeah.
Debo, it was a 5th round pick. It was a $19 million deal. The money wasn't that bad, right? For a wide receiver 2, eventually became wide receiver 1. We were just talking about in the group chat, like, was it worth the 5th round pick? Of course, when you made the trade, you're thinking it's worth it because you don't know, right? You're going to have a healthy Jaden Daniels. He's going to be a wide receiver 2. He's going to take the pressure off Terry. Of course, you think it's worth it. But looking back now that Debo's gone, and if Debo leaves and goes somewhere else, back to San Francisco or somewhere, you could argue that trade wasn't worth it in hindsight. For what? A 5th round pick to spend what? When we finished 4 and 13? You're right. You're not lying. He was the best player on the team last year. Probably him or Tressway was the best player on this team. But was it worth a 5th round pick? George Carmi made a good point. Yep. You could have had a dude for 4 years. Now you could have one guy.
Yeah, but you could have just had a dude for 4 years. Well, you want Lane for 4 years? In 4 years, you think Lane's going to be better than Debo?
It could have been Jalen Coker. It could have been.
What receiver on this team? Well, yeah,
no receivers better than Debo last year. None.
Well,
None.
I mean, period. Going into next year, outside Terry, name a player on a team better than besides Terry and Daniels, Jaden. Name a player on the team better than Debo. The whole team. Right. That should answer your question. So why wouldn't you resign him? I understand you don't want to give him $30 million.
No. I'm not talking about resigning. I'm just asking, was the 5th round pick worth it if he leaves? That was the question.
No, if he leaves, yeah.
If he stays, I think it's worth it because you probably got 3 more good years.
He'd like to come back for unfinished business, right? Is that what he said?
But now Christian McCaffrey's like, hey, I would love to have Debo back here in San Francisco. I'm like, come on, man. We would love to have Debo here. And then you got to draft a wide receiver in this draft. High. 1st or 3rd round pick.
I think it's got to be edge rusher or wide receiver number 1 or Downs. It's got to be a legit fucking dude. It's got to be it's got to be Tate, Downs or Bain, and I don't really want Bain. And I mean, I do want Bain, but I don't want him that high. I feel like Bain's gonna be one of those guys who's either gonna be really good at one thing, let's speed rush, and he's gonna get stifled because
remember he's got that tweener profile. We don't know how he's gonna do.
Yeah, right. It's so many ifs. There's so many ifs. Like a guy that doesn't have the measurables, he's just going on talent. Like, man, somebody like Larry Tunzel will put your dick in the dirt, bro, with those short ass arms, man.
Like, to me, we have picks 1, 3, 3, 6, 6, 7.
Yeah, I nailed it. Caleb Downs.
You have to nail the first pick, but then you got to turn 3, 3, 6, 6, 7 into, to me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I feel like we're going to trade down. I feel like we're not. I feel like Caleb Downs is going to be.
That's fine.
I feel like Caleb Downs is going to be right there waiting for us, dog. We're still going to trade down. It's going to be a fucking Kyle Hamilton thing all over.
If you could turn that 1st round pick into a 2nd round pick as well and still get a guy, hey,
I don't want any of that, dog. Just get the damn best guy. Get a star, dog. Don't trade down for a guy that can play good. Get me a star, bro.
Give me a dog. I'm with you.
Yeah, over Caleb Downs. I take Love over trading down, and I don't even want Love. But I know he's gonna be a star.
Yeah. So finishing up on Eric Henderson, he's really big on player development. You know,
you got 1 year, bro.
You do,
Mom spaghetti.
I mean, if Dan Quinn does bad again, this whole regime could be gone for all.
If we win 5 games next year, everybody gone.
For all we know.
Hey, we might get Tomlin though. That's my prediction. I've told you. Wild prediction. Dev says Quinn, if he's terrible. I mean, if we have a bad record, Tomlin will be head coach of Washington next year.
Oof,
I'm calling it. And Giannis is going to New York.
Yeah.
Nixon 5.
Nixon 5. Yeah. So that's the Eric Henderson hire. This is the first part of the staff we've seen that Durante Jones put together. We haven't seen what David Blau's staff really looks like yet. So the pieces are falling into place. I'm sure they'll fall into place after the Super Bowl. We'll probably see some assistant coaches and stuff get hired and moved around, but we'll see. I don't think this is a bad hire. I don't think the Durante Jones hire is a bad hire. So the defense clearly was the weak link last year. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
We'll see.
AP's got to make the most of these picks. So, all right. Moving on. Super Bowl. So, Jack, you were on here earlier. If you're still on here, Super Bowl this Sunday. Patriots, Seahawks. It's Seahawks by 4.5. I think it's the Seahawks game to lose. Everything is in their, is in their advantage to win. I believe they have the better team, the better roster, better depth, better coaching. Well, I don't know about better coaching because Mike Vrabel could win Coach of the Year, but what's his name? Mike McDonald out of Seattle is a very good coach. Remember, Mike McDonald was going to be our coach. You saw the articles last week. Mike McDonald, rumored, was our first choice.
I wanted Mike McDonald, but I understood why.
Because he came from Baltimore. He was the Baltimore defensive coordinator, if I'm not mistaken.
San Fran. I think they were all at San Fran together.
No, I thought he was the hold on. Mike
McDonald is a Shanahan prodigy.
Mike McDonald, he was the Ravens. He
was I'm sorry. I'm thinking of McDaniel. I'm thinking of the
Oh yeah, Mike, yeah.
Yeah, Seattle guy, defensive coordinator. Yeah,
no, not him.
We thought. I think that he wanted to be here, man, but we wouldn't give him that extra year. Some weird shit, right?
Like I don't know about offensive coordinator. I don't know. But you know what's funny?
No, I'm talking about the Ravens guy that went to the Seahawks.
Oh yeah, he wanted like 6 or 7 years.
Yeah,
and we said we were said no. The problem is with coaching though, their contracts are not they're not public knowledge. So unless they're disclosed, you'll never know what the coaching contract deal is.
Plus he also would have had to come here with Njigma, whatever his name is. Say to everybody else, we ain't got one of those guys either. We ain't got the receiver for Seattle. It ain't
Jackson Smith.
Yeah, like he would have had to come with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kenneth Walker would have had to come with him.
I mean, speaking of Super Bowl and Sam Darnold, so the Seahawks, if you follow the Vikings GM, if you know who he is and follow him,
I do.
He made some comments. He's like, yeah, basically, my bad. Probably should have kept Sam Darnold. The same damn day he gets fired. He's like, yeah, hindsight being 2020, we probably should have kept Sam Darnold. They fire his ass the same day.
Running back said it today for Minnesota.
Oh, Aaron Jones said it today.
Yeah,
he sure did. And that's telling. But the problem is Sam Darnold had a rough career to start, and he had one good year, and he choked week 17. He choked against the Lions. They were the best team in the NFL. Choked. Lions beat them. They won the division, and that put the Vikings at a 15-1 or 15-2 record in the wild card. That's crazy. 15-2, and you're in a wild card. And what does he do? He doesn't show up in that wild card game, and they lose, and they get rid of him. I think that had a lot to do with it. But Sam Darnold gets either way. This is a great story for Drake May. And it's a great story for Sam Darnold. Drake May coming out of 2024 class, second year in the NFL, and he's in the Super Bowl. Sam Darnold bouncing around.
It's a greater story for?
What?
The Shadur Sanderses of the world. The what's the guy we had here? Sam Howell. The guys, everybody's cast away.
I don't know about Shedeur Sanders, but he's still in his first team. We'll see how he goes. He could go that route. Sam Howell,
people say they ain't gonna be nothing though. And then
okay, but that respect, you ain't gonna be shit. And all of a sudden,
I'm saying it's always a shot. You always got a chance to make your name. You gotta stay ready. Stay ready, dog.
Don't get ready, stay ready. And
look at Danny Dimes.
Yeah, when people tell you you're not good, eventually you got to fight through that. It becomes a mantra, and a lot of these guys overcome. Daniel Jones. As much as we made fun of him being in New York, clearly the problem was New York. It wasn't Daniel Jones. I hate to say that now, but and you're right. I think the underdogs of the world. This is a good story for them for Sam Darnold. Baker Mayfield's on the same path.
Geno Smith.
Geno Smith. Yep. I would say Kirk Cousins, but no, he's made too much money. And I don't care because he just follows the money. But I'm pretty. That's probably the rest of the journeyman guys in the league, right? You got Baker, you got Sam, you got Geno. I don't know. Tyrod Taylor was kind of dabbling in there, but he's stuck in the backup. He's stuck in the backup.
Been a guy, though,
well, remember, he was starting to make a name for himself.
Mariota to some extent.
Mariota, but if he can be a starting quarterback somewhere, he might be in there.
People had basically washed him out, though. Like he wasn't even going to be in the league kind of shit. Like, nobody.
Yeah, when he left Atlanta.
Yeah.
Because he went from the Titans to the Raiders.
I think
Atlanta.
I think Kansas City might need to pick Mariota up, man. They got to go. All they got to go is 1 year without.
Yeah, because the guy they have there now is horrendous. They picked him up from the XFL. Oh, he's so bad.
I think Kirk Cousins is going there, bro.
If Kirk Cousins, a one year, $60 million deal, right. Man, wherever he's going, he's getting a fully guaranteed deal.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be. He's the best. I think he's probably the best available quarterback, right?
Yeah, if he goes 1 year, say 1 year, give me $27 million. That's probably or $25 million. He'll probably take it.
Yeah, maybe.
And be corny.
Maybe unless the Raiders offer more. Yeah. That's going to be a couple teams maybe could do it.
Shy Guns, what's going on, man? What is going on, Shy Guns, man? We missed you last couple of weeks, especially in the playoffs. We were trying to get with you and talk to you about the Bears, Packers, and the playoff run of the pack, man. We wanted the pack to win.
Protector of the year, Joe Thurney for Bears.
Oh, they giving out awards right now?
What the fuck is that Protector of the Year? I get it, but I never knew that was a fucking award.
I don't know, man. Yeah, we with you, man. We with you. Now, so I made an equivalency. This is not counting my guy Kiek on the mic, Bears content creator, great dude. If you were around in 2012 and followed the Washington Redskins in the RG3 year, I knew a lot of Seattle Seahawks fans that I never knew were Seattle Seahawks fans. All of a sudden, it's like, oh, we're 12th man. Oh, they had been around since Steve Largent days. And all of a sudden, they're arrogant. They got Russell Wilson. They're in the playoffs. They're facing the Commanders in D.C. because we won our division. Robert Griffin's barely surviving on one leg. And these fans are just obnoxious. I was in Colorado, Steamboat Springs, Colorado, on a vacation, a ski vacation with my fiance at the time. Or no, she's my wife. Shit, sorry, don't listen to that. Clip that. She was already my wife. And these Seahawks fans were everywhere, man. They were so just stupid. And everyone I knew was just being stupid about it. So I want Seahawks fans to have nothing good. I'm not going to cheer for this. I'll cheer for Sam Darnold. I want Sam Darnold to throw for 600 yards, 7 touchdowns, and still lose. That's really.
I don't know. I don't know. I want Jaden. I want Jaden to be the first out of this class to win the Super Bowl. Now I'm going for the Seahawks.
That's fair. Like I said, I don't have a dog in this fight.
I like Drake May. Everybody know that was probably our second favorite guy.
It was. We loved Drake May.
I'm on record though, and I don't want to take it back, but I would have, if I had the number 1 pick in that draft, I would have went Caleb Williams.
I think
I've always said that, and I would have been wrong
at the time. I think that's what we all thought as well, because
I thought it was the safest pick, man.
It was the safest pick if you look at what their body of work was in college. Caleb Williams just showed he was the closest thing to Mahomes as we saw, like the freestyle play.
I thought that worst case scenario, I was like, the other guys might end up better, but you're still going to always end up with a good quarterback if the other guys are better.
Yeah, man.
I feel like I feel like Jaden would be and May would be either great or terrible. Some would be they're both great. Could be great. They look like they're trending towards.
Yeah, May had the physical stature.
Yeah.
What you 6'4", 225, everything you want.
Thought that's who we were going to pick. We thought
so too, man.
We thought that's who we were going to go with.
His pro day was looking pretty damn good, and the team did a good job bluffing that they were really all in on Jaden Daniels. And if it comes, 10 years from now, we look down the road and Drake May was the better pick. You know what? That's just how it goes. Jaden just got to stay healthy, and hopefully we get over this hump. But Super Bowl is going to be fun. I don't think I'm doing anything particular. Just watching with my boys. Usually we have some family come over. I don't think that's happening this year. I think we're gonna cook some beer can chickens and maybe a smoke a pork shoulder. That's what I'm doing. I don't know if you got any. What are your plans for the Super Bowl, Dev? You got any plans?
Oh man, I hope nothing. I hope no one comes over, eats food for free.
Yeah, that's great, right? Worry about yourself. Worry about yourself.
I don't know. I haven't really thought much about it.
Yeah.
I'll probably just stay home, watch TV, take out or something.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm probably my oldest son.
I'm gonna watch the game. I'm gonna watch the halftime show. Looking to see what Bad Bunny does for us, man. It should be pretty cool. It's funny to see. I'm not gonna go down this rabbit hole, Dev, but how many people don't know that Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory?
I mean, in the middle of the.
I'm going to switch off the halftime show because I want some. Like, come American. On, dude.
Yeah,
Puerto Rico's a U.S. territory, man. Yeah. Come on,
hey, baby. I'm not a big reggaeton guy myself, but I don't know any of his songs, but the times I've seen him perform, it's on a good show, dog.
Yeah,
he makes good music. He's a #1 streamed artist in the entire world.
That's what I'm saying. He's right? Marketable. The NFL's not dumb. They acknowledge marketability over people's feelings, and I appreciate that.
Plus all these old hillbilly motherfuckers that are mad about it, man. Like
I'm gonna go watch the alternative halftime show, bro.
Yeah,
really?
Like those guys are like the minorities in the NFL fans nowadays. So those were the majority of fans in the 80s and 90s. Nowadays, those aren't the majority of fans anymore.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So. I mean, you just NFL has to adapt with the new thing. They want younger fans. They want to get younger.
Yeah, and that's okay.
Sell more jerseys. You know what I'm saying? They want more eyes on the show, man. That's what it's about, putting eyes in the seats.
Yep.
I would like to ever. I like Super Bowl shows that has popular music where everybody in the house can sing it. I don't want like somebody that's. Yeah, I love rap personally, but I don't want like KRS-One or somebody that only I know. You know, some of my kids don't know who the fuck that is, bro. They don't know any fucking Nas songs, bro.
Yeah.
You know
I'm with you.
5 people at the halftime show, bro. I would love it. I would love that shit. It would be my favorite halftime show. Mob, if you know the Locks did the halftime show, but nobody wants to see that shit, dog. So you got to get a Lady Gaga or Madonna or a Prince in their prime to do it, dog. You got to get one of these crazy celebrity acts to do it. Britney Spears was never good enough to do Super Bowl, but you would want Britney Spears to do Super Bowl when Britney Spears was in her prime.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift. You would want Taylor Swift to do
Super Bowl. I
don't know one Taylor Swift song besides You Belong to Me.
Oh, my wife is obsessed, man.
I
know a couple. There's a couple.
I don't know that Roan went on them Oscars with a nipple dress. I don't know any of her songs either. Chapel
Roan. Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Pony Club is the only one that I know.
I don't know one song.
Yeah.
But I'm old.
But
and unimportant.
Bad Bunny is marketable. He's got a Grammy for the Album of the Year, People's Choice Award, Latin Grammy of the Year, Billboard Latin Music Artist of the Year, MTV Music Video Artist of the Year. He's got a ton of awards.
Yeah.
17 Latin Grammys.
Talented and good looking.
Listen, the NFL is trying to go global. Okay, that is the thing. They're trying to go global.
It's gonna be K-pop next year. Just wait. It's gonna be K-pop.
Bring it. Bro. K-pop is great. Bring it. Let's go.
I don't know any K-pop songs, but they do.
He got Album of the Year this year and Best Global Musical Performance this year.
That's the most important one.
And he was nominated for Best Album of the Year.
K-pop, by the way, would be awesome at halftime for as far as visuals.
Yeah,
it's like made for that kind of shit, dog.
Yeah. But go look up the song DTMF, Dev. That's like his big hit, Bad Bunny. It's a good song.
I like Bad Bunny, man. I'm not chill, a fan, man. But I respect it. I like Bad Bunny, man. I think he's a dope artist.
Should be all right. Benito. What's up, Ryan? Yeah, it'll be good, man. Hey, Bad Bunny on SNL was pretty good too. Go back and look at his SNL skits. He's pretty good, man. He's pretty good. You could tell he's trolling everyone with what he's
good in a couple of movies he was in too.
Yeah,
he was fighting on
only non-English album to win Best Album. Yeah, that's right, man. What's up, Ryan?
Really, I thought Selena won some shit, dog. I like Selena.
Selena's great.
Bye.
Yeah,
I like the new Selena movie too, man.
The new one. There's a new one. I've only seen the old one with Jennifer Lopez.
They got a new show. It's free.
That soundtrack off that original one.
You watch Walking Dead?
No.
Damn, they got this Latina girl on there. Her name is Rosita, and she's the one that plays Selena, and it's like a series and get more in depth. It's really good, man. You should check it out.
Really?
Yeah, we big Selena. You know, my wife's like She knows Spanish and shit. She got Guatemalan sisters.
The original soundtrack from the Selena movie was fantastic, though.
Hey,
yeah,
duele. By the way, that archetype. There's never been a Mexican woman architect like archetype like that again, dog. There's never been anybody built like that from that area in the world again without surgery. That's
terribly sad story. Killed by your publicist. Like, I mean,
just out soon, right? Terrible. Yolanda.
Terrible. Yeah.
By the way, fuck Yolanda, by the way.
Terrible story, but
fuck some Yolanda, bro.
Yeah. All right.
How does she stay alive?
I don't know, man. Let's talk about the Wizards trading for Anthony Davis.
I'd rather talk about Yolanda that killed.
No, I want to talk about the Wizards trading for Anthony Davis now, man. Wizards trading. So here's what I'm gonna show this right here. The Wizards, people were kind of dogging this trade before they actually saw what the actual math was on this trade, and it was damn good. This math was good. Here, let me show you.
There's no way you can twist this around.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? None of the picks we traded were ours. They were on loan from someone else. And we didn't give away any of the young people we just drafted. The only people we gave away were the old people we didn't really care about anyways.
Is that unprotected 2030 though? Because Golden State's going to be fucking terrible in 2030.
I don't know if these are protected or unprotected. We still have our first round pick that's going to be, we're going to hang over the New York Knicks head. That's still ours. We didn't give away any of our organic picks. We didn't give away any of our young players. We have Alex Sark, Trey Johnson, Bilal Coulibaly, Bub Carrington. We have all of those dudes we drafted in the last 2 years. Gave away none of them. So the future star line is going to be Trey Young, Trey Johnson, Alex Sarr, Anthony Davis, and whoever they decide to draft this year with that pick, you're not going to get. That's really what it comes down to. And all the big name people are talking about how good of a trade this was. I did not think this was a good trade till they broke it down and started talking like this, man. I was shocked. I was completely shocked.
So what you thinking they're going to do is just tank all this year, the next year look like
100%. I think we're rarely going to see Anthony Davis or Trey Young this year. Personally.
I wonder how Anthony Davis feels about that being his age, man. You don't get this year back. He's just sitting down.
He's 32. Well, maybe he'll play. I don't know. But the problem is
I just wonder, like, I mean, understand he ain't gonna, like, you're not going to win shit playing, but it's like you don't get a chance to put numbers up again.
His salary is expiring too. His salary is only, let me see his salary.
Next year, he's got another year.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You have this whole move was posturing for the 2026 season. That's what it comes down to.
Season rather.
Yeah. Or 2027 season. Sorry.
Yeah. I wouldn't. I don't know, man. I don't think I would have done it. And I would have done it. It seems like an off-season trade. I would. It was like
let's see what Jeff Teague says. Jeff Teague said something. I'm probably gonna get copyrighted, but whatever.
Oh yeah, he's funny. He's way better at this.
Young talent there. They got a lot of aspirations. They turn around quick.
They GM need to be studied a little bit. He masterful.
Yeah,
like he finessing the hell. He got all these picks. He just using them right. Everybody else look trash. He looks like a baby Sam Presti right now.
Remember, we didn't know what they was doing.
Will Dawkins, man.
At the beginning of the year, they had all them people.
All the players. What the hell? He knew he was doing.
He turned Bradbury
and CJ into AD and Trey Young. You gotta show respect.
That's a fact. And Chris Middleton.
And got Chris Middleton out of there too.
You gotta get a top 5 pick.
Come on, bro. To get a top 5, and you still got Trey Johnson, and you still got
boy
Baba.
Retired from Malcolm Brogdon. One he on there.
Brogdon said, "Boy,
he's on the Knicks
no more." I thought
just got like you said.
So
for the Knicks, by the way, Brogdon did.
Brogdon?
Yeah, he got cut.
He wasn't bad, man.
He got cut before the season started. I think it was like an injury cut though, or some shit. He never played.
Yeah.
Never played. He made the team over Shamet, by the way. And he got and then before the first game, man, I think they cut him, and then they brought Shamet back, and now look at Shamet.
Yeah. I mean, if you know Shams, right? Shams Charania.
Yeah.
Here it is for the audio crowd. NBA trade deadline this week. Wizards have completed their deconstruction phase and moving forward towards Young and Davis, leading the rising young core. They took Bradley Beal and Kuzma, turned it into Trey Young, Anthony Davis, and 5 pick swaps. I'm just saying, I'm proud of what they've done as a Wizards fan. It's been hard, man. You're a Knicks fan. You
play though.
They might not play.
No, I'm talking about even if they want to play him. I'm talking about ever. Trae Young will play. This guy's never going to play. He's good.
Here's the math.
Games a year.
Here's the math.
He's given 40-something games a year, bro. Healthy.
This is what they've done. Bradley Beal's contract got Chris Paul. Flipped Chris Paul for Jordan Poole. Poole for CJ McCollum. Kuzma for Chris Middleton. McCollum got Trae Young. Middleton was used to acquire Anthony Davis. Got a couple young folks, and then swapped 5 picks.
I love Alex Sarr, dog.
Alex Sarr is good, man. He's French. The Frenchman. This is what it came down to. So I'm okay with this, dude. I'm totally okay with this.
I guess you can only really grade it next year.
100%. You can't grade it this year. This year's on a curve.
George, these two guys, and Sarr, and whatever pick y'all get from us that y'all not going to get.
Yeah.
In that starting lineup, then I guess you could kind of see. You guys didn't even lose the Trey, whatever his name is, Johnson.
Trey Johnson's the guy. He's our little, like our sniper 3-pointer. We just drafted.
Is he still there though?
Oh yeah, he's still. Okay, we gave up. None of our bodies got traded. None of the young dudes. They only traded CJ McCollum. I forget the other guy, but they traded 3 veterans.
The only way it could have been better for y'all if y'all got Avia back.
Oh, dude, Denny, man,
he's fucking dope.
Dude, Denny's
he got
All-Star game.
All-Star. Did he get in? He got in.
He got in. He made the All-Star team.
He deserved it, man.
Did you know the Pro Bowl was this past weekend?
I learned about it after the fact.
Did you see the highlights? It was terrible. Flag football. I'm getting these alerts on my phone. I'm like, what is this? This is not our rights.
It looked like BET Awards.
Did you? They ran a tush push. Oh man,
I've seen it. It looked crazy. It looked like just had a bunch of B-list celebrities performing their greatest hits.
It was pretty terrible.
Man, they got to get back to putting the superstars back out there, bro. They got to go back to making sure Lamar and Allen and Mahomes, like when they're healthy, they got to make sure, and Burrows, they got to make sure those guys are out there, man. This is getting too much. Like I said, it's like when you watch the BET Awards versus the Grammys. They're both entertaining as fuck, but you can tell the difference, bro. You can tell the difference when like Beyonce is getting ready to perform versus, like Meg Thee Stallion. Yep. And I like Meg Thee Stallion, no disrespect.
Do you want to see what they're doing with the new it's called Capital One Arena, but the new Wizards Arena? So Ted Leonsis is the Wizards owner. He owns the Capitals too. Mm-hmm. He finessed the DC into like $500 million of rebuilds for them because he was going to move to Virginia. But here's a video of the quick what they want to do with Capital One Arena. It's called the Halo.
We want to create one-of-a-kind opportunities for fans to really experience live events like never before.
It's going to be the place that you want to be when you're at an event at Capital One.
It's something that others will be talking about forever.
I like it.
One of the things we're really excited about is to introduce
a new basketball
first ever Halo, which is this brand new multi-level premium seating experience.
So first and foremost, this is for people not like you and I.
Is that like a renovation to your current stadium?
Yes, yeah, they're renovating the current stadium. I don't know where they're going to play during these renovations, but this is what it is.
The Halo is 2 levels on both 200 and 300. It's completely connected and truly allows the fan to find their own experience and choose their own adventure on a nightly basis.
So when I hear allows the fan to choose their own experience, that's the rich folk. I'm down either in the 400s or down
the experience I choose is under $200, please.
Exactly.
I think everything that we're focused on is that street to seat experience. So you come in the main entrances, we're going to have 2 brand new concierge-led VIP entrances for our guests.
VIP. Never will be a VIP, but go ahead.
I'm never going
to get people up to the second level and to the third level from there. And we're expanding the size of the concourses to create really more social space for the guests. We're going to have 4 different types of new seating concepts. So 4,500 seats in the middle part of our arena, which is absolutely amazing sightlines for every live.
Well, it's funny they're announcing this after the Anthony Davis trade. This was never brought up before, and this has been in the works for a super long time. I don't know.
By the way, man, obviously I don't live in DC. Was anybody ever excited to go to a fucking Bullets game, dog?
I mean, we were when we had John Wall. It has not been exciting since John Wall took us to the playoffs in his last year of 2017.
Are you excited to go watch Trae Young and Anthony Davis never play?
Not this year. Ask me next year.
I'm talking about next year. Anthony Davis he's not going to play more than 45 games ever, right? Ever.
Well, yeah, that's what you're going to get him. You're going to get 40 to 50 games. Trae Young, you're probably going to get about maybe a little 55.
Yeah,
But
he's a legit player though. He'll play. Anthony Davis says too when he's healthy. He's a top 5 player probably when he's healthy, but he's never healthy.
Yeah, I'm not going to force you to watch all this stuff. But yeah, with Anthony Davis, man, I'm happy. I'm proud they got him. I'm not mad. That can be good for us.
That's pretty cool though.
It's cool. Remember how we talked about the offensive line coach from the Eagles and how the Eagles they're kind of falling apart. So this is the offensive line coach. That offensive line has been the best offensive line for maybe 4 years in a row. He's leaving and dudes are pissed. If you follow the tea leaves, he went frustrated for not being heard enough. That offensive coordinator, Kevin Patullo, who they fired, they were designing all these new concepts and he was not consulted, but he was the run game coordinator. So he felt,
he said he felt to the point where he no longer desired the title of run game coordinator because he felt he no longer fit his job description.
Because Patullo and Sirianni were building this thing without him.
Sounds like he don't know what a run game coordinator does either.
Yeah, same questions we asked, right? What does a run game coordinator do? But he's been there since 2013. He's been there for probably 5 coaches.
Ricky Doherty.
Yeah, and he's probably one of the best at his job. He quit. He legitimately quit. So good for us as Commanders fans, because that means the Eagles fans are going to be, Eagles are going to be struggling to figure out how do they bounce back from that. And Lane Johnson,
our run game coordinator,
the guy we just hired, Eric Henderson. Well, so you and I think we don't know because we don't know how's a defensive guy going to be the run game coordinator. Or how's a D-line coach going to be the run game coordinator? I don't know. But I just wanted to show this because this one really jumped out at me as something as, hold
on. Are you saying that the guy we hired is not the D-line coach, or is he both the D-line coach and the D coordinator?
He's the D-line coach and the run game coordinator.
Now, currently for us.
For us.
I thought you were saying the whole time that he has had both those positions somewhere else. I thought we just hired him to be the
D-line is the Washington Commanders defensive line coach and the Washington Commanders run game coordinator. How is he the run game coordinator if he plays on the defensive side of the ball?
That's some fucking stupid shit.
That's what I don't understand, and someone needs to explain that to me.
Maybe the Bears coach is right. We are a bunch of NBA G.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't know, man.
That's what you call position flex, dog.
Unless you're calling defensive run game coordinator, but that doesn't even exist.
Position flex.
No. Okay. Defensive run game coordinator. Why do you even need a defensive run game coordinator? You're just a defensive line coach.
Ron Rivera.
Okay. So I found another website that says defensive run game coordinator. Why? So you need a coordinator to help plan against the run and a coordinator to help defend against the pass? Isn't that just a defensive coordinator's job?
Maybe that's all he focuses on, that position, I guess.
In the run? Yeah, but what? Okay. So he's not touching the offensive side of the ball. So we can scrap that.
So we pick this guy up then.
But my question is, what? So is there a defensive pass game coordinator? That's my question.
Yeah, they do have that. They got a defensive pass coach coordinator for real. I've seen those, right? I thought we had one.
I don't know.
Hold on.
Not sure. Either way,
it's got to be. Hold on, defensive
pass game coordinator. Who knows?
It generated. It says, all right, a defensive pass game coordinator is a specialized football grouping role focused on designing, teaching, and implementing strategies to stop opponents' passing attacks, typically overseeing defensive backs and pass rush schemes. They analyze opposing passing concepts, develop weekly coverage plans, and often assist the defensive coordinator.
All right.
I want to see some notable ones. Who's a notable?
Ask the app. Who are the notable pass game coordinators?
Jim Leonard for the Broncos, Durante Jones, Vikings.
That's our guy. That's our defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
That's a good sign. That's a good sign.
They say notable defensive pass game coordinators and elite passing game defensive minds include Jim Leonard, Durante Jones, Jason Simmons. Those are the only 3 they put.
Fair.
Hold on, they got an accolade for him. Durante Jones, Minnesota Vikings, known for his work with defensive backs and pass cover schemes. How they say about him?
Fair enough.
Everybody else got like 3 sentences though. He was the second on the list in ranking.
Everybody needs a title, I guess.
Yeah. You are our podcast game coordinator, dog.
Yeah. Podcast game coordinator.
It doesn't come with any more money, by the way. Just letting you know that. It doesn't,
No.
it does not come with a raise.
It does not. Sorry.
It pays
hate to break it to you, but it does not come with a raise.
Did you fall in the snow? Robert?
Say what?
Did you fall in the snow or the ice since this happened?
Oh yeah, plenty of times. Because here you can either sink, you're kind of sinking into it, or you can walk on. My kids can walk on top of it because they're lighter. I step into it, and I don't know if I'm going to sink or fall. And a couple of times I've been anticipating it, and I've either fell or whoop. I haven't got hurt, but
I didn't feel because I got ice shoes, like the spiky ones. I got on Amazon. Everybody laughed at me, by the way, when I got them. Now look at them. I ain't failed, but my kids, 2 of them have bit the complete dust on the ring alert. I have those. One day I'm gonna give them a Glock Dookie award. But they definitely both fell. One of them fell and his shoe fell off.
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
That's funny. That's funny, man. Well, as far as scheduled things goes, man, that's do you want to look at any other free agents or
what are categories are we talking about? Like,
well, we hit on a couple categories last week.
Wide receiver, running back, defensive back.
Yeah, we can see who is available. Is really where we
need. Do we need a punter?
I mean, my question is, what based on positions in need, is there anyone else you want? We looked at defensive lineman last week.
Trustway coming back.
I don't know. He's a free agent,
right? And he's old as fuck.
We looked at. I think we looked at run. Did we look at running backs?
Yep, we looked at running backs, wide receivers,
quarterbacks.
Backle quarterbacks.
I mean,
Jameis Winston, we or bust.
Yeah. Okay.
We said that already. Jameis Winston. We all want it. We already did free agents, I think.
You know what? Here are the quarterbacks available for free agency starting next year.
We already did it.
Not quarterbacks.
Yeah.
We didn't look at quarterbacks.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't.
Danny Downs a free agent.
Remember they signed to a 1-year deal, man.
My.
That's crazy.
He's gonna get paid, bro.
Yeah.
I go to Kansas City if I was him. In 1 year.
I mean, I would probably want to go to a team that
1 year, $60 million. Some stupid shit.
He's going to the Jets. He's probably going right back to New York. From a backup quarterback perspective, though, I mean, you could pick up one of these dudes. I wouldn't mind Tyrod Taylor as a backup quarterback.
I don't want Tyrod Taylor, bro.
But you need someone who can run the offense in the absence of Jaden. And there's not, I mean, so I don't know anyone outside of Marcus Mariota who could run this. I ain't paying shit for Russell Wilson.
I'm going Marcus Mariota or Jameis Winston. Where's he at?
I don't think Jameis Winston could run the offense, but I would love to have Jameis Winston just to have Jameis Winston. He doesn't look like, I don't think he's on here. Jameis Winston must be under contract.
I'll take Russ as a backup. I don't even like Russ.
Yeah, Trey Lance is available.
Man,
25 years old, man. He's about to be 26.
That's crazy. He's still like Jay.
I mean, actually, Tyler Huntley might not be a bad pickup.
No, fuck that. No way, dog.
To run Jaden's offense.
Zero. Look at that dude's record.
He was a Pro Bowl guy 2 years ago.
So it should be this year.
Hendon Hooker, Dev. I'm a big Hendon Hooker fan myself. He was a Virginia Tech guy.
Done nothing either,
went to Tennessee. No, because he tore his ACL before he came into the league, and then
who was the guy who used to be at Ravens? We was talking about. What was his name?
Who?
The Ravens backup. What was his name?
Tyler Huntley.
Yeah, let me see what his record is. Tyler Huntley starting record. I'm gonna guess 5 and something.
I'm gonna say like 6 and 13,
including you're close. Including playoffs, it's 7 and 10.
Okay, there you go.
But he got all those wins that 1 year that they got hosed, and that the Cincinnati Bengals made the finals. That year the Ravens got hosed because the Bengals and Bills didn't finish that game.
Yeah,
they got hosed out of the division title.
All right, that's fair. But yeah, quarterback. I don't know who we're gonna pick. Any other position you want to look at real quick before we
tight end?
Tight end. All right. Good argument.
All right,
let's separate by market value. Kyle Pitts,
go after Kelsey.
Number one target.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't know if I paid what he wants.
Hey, Njoku would be tough, but this guy right here is my target. Isaiah Likely. That's who I would target is Isaiah Likely. He's 26. He's gonna be 26. He's dynamic.
We're definitely getting Dallas Goedert though.
No, I think Philly's gonna resign him. The rumors are that he's going to stay in Philly. I mean, you can get your boy Darren Waller. He's available.
Yeah, but you never know. That dude.
Yeah.
He might be on another level or something else.
Yeah.
Cade Otton might be that dude's huge. That would be the perfect. He's 26. I feel like that'd be just like picking somebody we already got though, like Sennett now. Like Cade Otton fits like Sennett and Bates.
Say again.
Cade Otton, he feels like Sennett and Bates.
Yeah, that's fair.
From Tampa Bay, big ass dude.
Yeah, big dude. He's been okay for Green Bay or for Tampa Bay.
Congo's really good though. I think he gets paid a lot too this year.
Yeah, he's really underrated too.
I'm with you though. My favorite would be Likely or Pitts.
Likely. Yeah.
I don't want to pay $15 million or some bullshit for Pitts.
Nah, Pitts is gonna want a lot of money, and I mean, if Atlanta was smart, they would keep him, but I don't know.
I think Likely's gonna be better than him.
Taysom Hill and Zach Ertz are gonna be available.
Don't want him.
Darren Waller's gonna go back to rapping. That's what he's gonna do.
We're probably saying Zach Ertz again, bro. Keep it real.
Man, I trust me. I love Zach Ertz, but I think his time is done. He's coming off an ACL, dude. At 30, what is he? 36. Zach Ertz. He's 35. Okay, so he'll be in his late 35s, coming off an ACL.
Maybe LeBron will switch to football.
Just retire, bro. Just retire, Zach, and we don't got to worry about that. So, all right. Well, let's go ahead and bring it home, Dev. I think we've culminated, man.
You're not
in the water. We didn't piss it out.
Yeah.
Okay,
you got it.
Wonder Woman, you said is good. Wonder Woman's good. The series.
What movie?
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
I'm sorry, Wonder Man. Sorry, Wonder Man.
Wonder Man. Yeah, it's good, man. It's no action whatsoever. Almost. Yeah. It's good. It's good. It's like a buddy movie. It's good.
Yeah.
Buddy show, TV show. It's only 20 minutes long, by the way.
Those are good, easy watches. Then
they're all dumped on there too. So you can watch
on Disney, right?
Yeah, it's the same when you go on your trip, man. You could probably binge it all. I think binge it all is like 3 hours. So.
Yeah, blow right through them. All right, that's cool. Hope everybody enjoys the Super Bowl. Do what you got to do, have fun, watch the commercials. We'll reconvene you next Thursday. We're probably going to talk a lot about the Super Bowl. Probably going to talk a lot about what's your favorite commercial. We'll probably watch those commercials.
What's your favorite Super Bowl commercial all time?
All time was the Budweiser commercial. Was that a Super Bowl commercial? Or was that just a commercial?
It might not have been. Well, you can just say commercial because it's not hard to know. I think
I'd have to go back and look because I don't remember.
I Love You Man might have been a Super Bowl commercial, right? I Love You Man. Remember that one, the beer one? I Love You Man.
It might have. But hey, maybe we'll have an episode on best Super Bowl commercials of all top 5 Super Bowl commercials.
Yeah. Where's the beef? Is that one?
Arby's?
Yeah, the little old lady.
Yeah, where's the beef?
Where's the beef?
According to Sports Illustrated, they're saying the best Super Bowl commercials. Bud Bowl 1. I don't remember that one.
Remember those Bud Bowls used to be shit?
Terry Tate, the Office linebacker. That was Terry Crews.
He was jacking people up. He was jacking people up.
The man your man could smell like. I don't know what that one is.
Old Spice. It's Old Spice.
Oh, was that? That was one.
Yeah, it was one.
When you're not you when you're hungry, featuring White.
Yeah, I see that one. Yeah.
Was that like a chunky Campbell's soup?
Snickers.
Oh, Snickers. Yeah. Number 6 is imported from Detroit. I don't know. Slap, The Force, Breaking Good, Jordan versus Bird.
Oh, the Slap was when they said you tell me chicken was that good or some shit. Was one of them?
I don't know. It just says Slap. Jordan versus Bird.
Yeah, the McDonald's.
Puppy Love, QR code and Grandma Strikes Back. That's out of an article that came back.
I don't remember some
days
of
ago.
those.
They have videos of all these for the record
Yeah, we can
on
show.
this page, but maybe we'll watch those on next Thursday. We'll save that for next Thursday. We can watch all these. Yeah, the Budweiser commercial came out. That was an ad. That was probably my favorite one, if you're asking me. So
I'm surprised the one with the stupid ass Coca-Cola bottles and the bear or whatever.
Oh,
the horses.
That
The
was a
horses.
good one. Yeah, the
The
polar bears.
horses. What about the
Yeah.
ones, the horses and
The
the
Clydesdales.
yeah, and the little Clydesdale, whatever.
The polar bear one was cute because it was like, the bear was holding the Coke can by itself. And
Yeah. By the way, polar bears are like the most ferocious bears out of all of them.
I know.
Out of every bear, they're the worst because they don't eat. They have no kind of like thing to say, hey, I don't need to fight this dude or go after them. If they see something, they go attack, they eat it immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Every other bear, they kind of leave you the fuck alone.
Yeah.
That's scary.
See,
See polar bear run, bro. Not gonna make it.
yeah, that's right. You're just done. Just stop. Just stop. All right, man. You got anything else, Dev? Shout out to Phil. Catch you next week, man. Hope you're enjoying time with your boy.
Yeah, Philip.
Terrence and Philip. All right, we go get out of here. Please hit that like and subscribe button for us. If you're listening to it on the audio, thank you very much. You can find us on all your audio platforms here shortly. All at Google, Spotify, Apple, Odyssey, whatever else is out there. We'll be there. So we'll catch you guys next Thursday after the Super Bowl, and hope you guys. And then we'll be ramping up for Valentine's Day. So it's a week from this weekend.
I'm going to Vito's birthday party.
Get prepared. Vito
Nappy
who?
Roots.
Huh?
Nappy Roots, lead singer.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
All right. Maybe that'd be a podcast worthy interview you could line up for us, man.
Oh yeah, I could do that anytime. He's like a good friend of mine. I could do that anytime, honestly.
Maybe
I don't know what we talk about, but
I don't know either. Find out who his sports teams are, and we'll see. We'll go from there.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
I have
All
a
right.
son in the NFL. It'd be worth talking about. He's definitely in a thing.
Say again.
He's got a son that may be in the NFL. I mean, he went to Senior Bowl, so
Nice. Well, good luck to him, man. Hopefully he friggin'
he's
makes it.
Kentucky. Vito Jr.
It's a hard road, man. And then once you make it, to sit there for what is it 6? I think it's 6 years you need to get a retirement.
4, I think.
4. That's so hard, dude. I think they said the percentage of people that make it to 4 is super low, which you don't think about. It's like a 20% success rate of getting to 4 years, which is wild. It's some crazy number like that. So
That's why I work at an auto factory.
yeah, not in the NFL for 4
Yeah, I
years.
turned down the NFL to do this. By the way. I was like, hey man, you want to play a kicker? We got this number 5 jersey.
Nah,
I was
I'm good, but I can't coach you to 3 wins if you
like, yeah, I
want.
can't. You want me to? I pick wins throughout the day. I can do that.
Oh man. Hey guys, thanks for tuning into the chat. Quiet day today. All good. It's the off season, so we'll keep it going. We'll see you guys next week.
They lost him, huh?
That's right. Peace. Inhale. We out.
Hey, bunny.
Bad buddy.